Water. Earth. Fire. Air. Toad. Hi, this is Toad. Welcome, and we're back, baby. Oh, it's so nice to have a set that's not Spider-Man. We're trying out lessons today. Pretty much built around accumulate wisdom, where if you have 3 or more lessons in your graveyard, you get to draw 3 cards. And we're just kind of playing cards that are around lessons. Looking at the new Dragonfly Swarm as well, where its power is equal to the number of sorceries, non-creature, non-land cards in your graveyard. So basically sorceries and instants in this case, because we don't have any enchantments. And then it has a nice ward 1, and when it dies, if there's a lesson card, you get to draw a card so it replaces itself. We got Gran-Gran in there. I don't know if we should have 3 Gran-Grans or not, but whenever you cast a non-creature spell, or actually, yeah, any non-creature spell is 1 less to cast if there's 3 lessons in your graveyard, and then when Gran-Gran becomes tapped, you can draw and discard, rummage. Trying out Soka, the Bold Boomeranger, blue and a red for a 1/1, and when it enters, you could discard 2 cards, or up to 2 cards. You can discard 0, 1, or 2, and then draw that many cards, and then whenever you cast an artifact or a lesson spell, which is lessons, you get a +1/+1 counter. Just a way to rummage some of our cards around. Got Ren and Shaw. I don't know if we should have a 2 of this one, but there was some cases where I had one out in play and then drew another one, and it's just kind of awkward to have 2 of them, so I went down to 1 of that. More lessons. We got the Boomerang Basics. It's a sorcery speed, so return on non-land permanent. If it's you control it, you draw the card. We got the Banding Attachments. Discard a card, draw 2 cards. We got It'll Quench Ya, counter spell unless your opponent plays 2. Octopus Form is our hexproof and gets +1/+1 on untap it. Firebending Lesson deals 2 damage, or you can kick it to deal 5 to a creature. So it's a little bit different than Burst Lightning, where you can't target any target. You have to target creatures only. Most likely you're just paying like for 2, trying to get stuff into the graveyard. We got 1 Redirect Lightning. I just had a really epic game, which I wasn't recording, but they bringered out, and I was able to redirect one of their hits from targeting me to their face to kill them for the win, so that was pretty sweet. But pretty interesting card. You could either pay 5 life or pay 2, so it either costs 1 mana or costs 3 to change a target spell or ability with a single target to another target. And then this is a sorcery speed lesson. It deals 1 to each opponent's creatures or 4 damage to target creature. Fire Nation Cadets is a firebending that cares about lessons. So if you have a lesson in your graveyard, it gets firebending 2, and so you'll get 2 mana during your attack phase. Really nice with Enduring Curiosity, so that you can flash it in for 2 mana after they've cleared blockers, and maybe you draw some cards from it. Trying out Master Pakku. Whenever it becomes tapped, you mill opponent or mill a player X cards. I don't know if we're supposed to be milling ourselves or not, but just kind of an idea. 1 Balmor in there for trample against those pesky token decks, and 1 Nibelheim Aflame for our sweeper of choice. Multiversal Passage and stuff. We don't have the Pain Land for Izzet yet, but let's get into some games, see how we do. Fire. No creatures, but no removal spells. We got this Thunder and Falls though. Always Thunder and Falls. Actually, we got 1 removal. We got this Firebending Lesson. And got some card draw. More card draw. So that's 2 lessons. And I think it doesn't count itself, so you need to actually have 3 in the graveyard for accumulating knowledge, but sometimes you could just cast it for 1. It's instant speed. I'm gonna take this mountain. We could cast Enduring on 4. You could also discard it. Not sure what we're playing against. Another Izzet Enjoyer. I don't know if I'm an enjoyer of Izzet, but I'm gonna pass. Probably abandon attachments and probably discard mountain. Maybe we should be getting rid of this lesson? I don't know. I feel like we'll draw another land. Yeah, or 2 lands. Yeah, I wish there was more flash creatures. We don't need more lands. More flash creatures work really good. We got 1 lesson in the graveyard. Do we accumulate knowledge? I don't know. They could be playing the Jeskai Control type of thing with lessons. That'd be bad for us, I guess. So if they do something on our end step, we might just flash in the Enduring. Probably. I think we're not going to have targets for this. We're not playing black yet. I guess we can take this. That kind of sucks. I do want to do the cadet thing. Holy cow, dude. Three Thunder and Falls. If they have a counter spell, I guess that's good. They might have the 2 mana counter spell, the one that we're playing with the lesson. Doing the same thing. Now they could have stock up. We're not playing stock up. That's good. To your creature. Hexproof? To your creature. Not too bad. I think I'm just gonna draw a card. Oh, are they gonna sweep the board? Maybe. Blue? Understaffed? I'm gonna hold off. We don't need Balmor to come down yet. He can come down next turn. Hopefully they cast another creature. I really don't know what they're playing. Something. I do have Into the Flood Maws. Probably accumulate knowledge? I don't know. What are they gonna get? Accumulate knowledge probably, or abandon attachment is kind of better. Oh, they can get the Hall Creeper back? Cool. Do I kill it? Nah. Okay, now I kill it. Oh. This is pretty good. Now we kill it. Pump the team. What happened, bro? You don't have sweeper? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? Probably. Water. Got Gran-Gran. Gotta keep it with Gran-Gran. Do we go Fire Nation Cadets though? We always have this Thunder and Falls. Cadet? I think we cadet. We don't have protection. I want to make sure they can't Kaido next turn. We're probably gonna Gran-Gran into the lesson. Probably. I really don't want Kaido coming out, so really don't want Kaido coming out. 3 if you cast them when there are 3 or more dragons or lesson cards. So the Drake is also a dragon in this deck. Okay. Take the loot. I think we don't have time for this guy. Cool. Gran-Gran. Thundering Falls. See if we can get a 3rd lesson in. Ooh, accumulate knowledge. We'll keep that though. And maybe we Octopus Form. Save our guy. Do need 2 more mana. We are playing 22 lands in the deck. Do we Octopus Form regardless? Nah, right? Oh. I don't really want to loot with Gran-Gran though. Is it just Ren and Shaw gets discarded? They have something. Gran-Gran? Nah, don't target Gran-Gran. Beast mode. I guess we're getting rid of Ren and Shaw. Ooh. Seems good. Accumulate knowledge into accumulate knowledge. This should be pretty decent. For 1 mana. 2 cards left in their hand. Gran-Gran. Redirect Lightning is pretty good. Boomerang Basics seems pretty decent. Gran-Gran, your service has been good. Okay, we'll save the Quench. We'll have Redirect Lightning. Take 5 damage from it. Let's do this. Did we pass blockers? I don't know if we did or not. I think we tap them out here. Unfortunately, they had the lands. Gran-Gran. I think we have to hold up redirect. No attacks. End turn. It's a tough game. Lots of thinking. Unfortunately, we can't redirect that. Can't redirect to another opponent. I'm the only opponent there is. Probably take the other dragon. Do we Gran-Gran? Man, I don't know. I think we got to keep Gran-Gran back. Thunder Falls to Surveil. Keep that. Cadet. Into Cadet. And turn. Gonna have to block the Preacher? Whoa. What? You can't attack with the bat. That was a... You must have a removal spell then? Okay. Gran-Gran. I guess it didn't matter if I got trample, right? Yeah, but... Okay. I think we have to attack with Gran-Gran, right? Both Cadets and Gran-Gran? And we just need to hit one spell. Didn't hit the spell. Missed the spell. If we would have hit a spell, we would have won. Actually, it would have needed to be instant speed spell, but I think Balmor blocks. They have one card left in their hand. Block the most damage. We'll draw 2. Oh, I could have blocked the... Oops. I could have blocked the bat. I give him an extra card. My bad. Kaido? Wow, what a mistake. Okay. But why did they attack with a bat? I see. Just need a spell. Slipping away. That extra card might have did it. That isn't gonna do it. It'll Quench Ya is not the spell. This is -2. And turn. They get to kill one of our guys. I think we lost this game, dude. That one card draw. The lands, man, am I right? Oh my god, dude. What a flood. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10. 10 lands. We're only playing 22. More than half the lands. I guess it was half the deck. Fire. Went for the Gran-Gran, didn't get it. But one card, man, I messed up. Could have blocked the bat. Oh. Opponent goes first. Got Master Pakku. Thunderfall. Oh, Gran-Gran on 1? Alright. I'll take it. We're gonna need to kill some guys anyway. On their turn 2, probably put out the cub. No cub. This is Ugin? What do we want to cycle? Thundering Falls? Probably. We don't need that much land, bro. Holy cow. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna have any creatures, but here's Pakku. Maybe we're supposed to ditch one of the Thundering Falls to keep the land, so we have a untapped mana 3. So if I drew a Drake, maybe that was a mistake. I don't know if they're gonna have any creatures. We could just cast this for the 1 damage to each opponent's creature. Or not. I don't know what the exile one is. Must be like a rare or something. Maybe it's not a lesson. Sure. You could mill a card. Maybe you're... I think I'm going to discard the Thundering Falls. Maybe we're supposed to get rid of this card, but... maybe. I mean, they're just going to Ugin. We could quench Ugin. I usually don't like the 4. Yeah, mill some cards, bro. I want to get this cadet down. It could be a mistake. They do have creatures. Oh, we got accumulate knowledge and quench up. 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, maybe we're supposed to save that for Ugin, but if they get that down, we can't. We could save the accumulate knowledge for my turn. I don't know if we kill him. What do you do? Nothing. 1 damage to the opponent's face, I guess. Mill you for 5. Sort of. Discard a card. We'll get rid of this one. Actually, we'll get rid of this one. Draw some more cards. Guess we don't need this card. Maybe could have waited. Just trying to push as much damage as I can. Dang. I don't know if I played a land yet. They could have the sweeper artifact creature thingy. I'll keep that. Yep. We don't have haste in the deck. No more cheap. Do they have a Ugin? That's a question. Do they have Ugin? Do they have an Ugin? Is it 10-10? That's not an Ugin. They could have another battleship. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another battleship will do. And that's not an Ugin. They're 12 though. I think we have to Firebending Lesson our own creature. Get it up to 9, 10. Not enough. Ooh. Okay. Well, if you were counting on that mana. Don't know if you were counting on that mana, but you ain't getting it. I want to accumulate knowledge. Or accumulate wisdom. Accumulate wisdom. Into accumulate wisdom. Seems pretty good. Accumulate wisdom into accumulate wisdom and accumulate wisdom. That's the way it's drawn up. Water. Oh man. Opponent goes first. It'll quench ya. 2 damage. 2 damage. We'll keep. I'm just gonna take care of this right now. They could have a slick shot show off, but we have an answer for a slick shot. And we want to hold up quench next turn if we can. This is sorcery speed. Okay, interesting. I'm hoping they'll play something else. Okay, are they like a scry deck? I think we're just gonna do this for 2 and try to hit a land. Oh, didn't hit a land. Well. Ranichaw. Oh my god, dude. I looked at 5 cards. 13 cards plus an initial 18 cards deep. I guess I could have waited for a counterspell. I don't know. I guess we got protection up? Oh, man. Use another spell, please. I got nothing else to do. Another 1 toughness creature would be great if you could cast that. Really appreciate it. Alright. I'm taking it. Activate ability, 2 damage acquired. We're in the lead. Oh, are we? Oh. Cadet into Quench. Ooh, that's not good. Cadet into Cadet. End turn. We can block that. Do we want to? That's the question. I don't think so. I don't think so. Good thing I didn't block. Will we getting this guy down? Oh, I could have countered that. What am I doing? I've been misplaying this deck a lot. You don't know what it does. Oh man, it's a pretty good deal. I guess I couldn't have countered it. It only cost him 1 mana. Into Cadet. Nice. End turn. Maybe we should be more aggressive? I don't know. They got so much mana. Well, alright. Dragon's coming out. Didn't even need to play the dragons. Oh, that land screw. We fought through it.
Fire.
Right, what did we learn from lessons? I don't know if this is necessarily lessons, but the Fire Nation Cadet into Enduring Curiosity is pretty sweet. It looks like we needed a little bit more top end to beat that other opponent, or maybe more card draw. The boomerangs could also have been nice too. And the fire, you know, like you have to play the lessons, but not being able to target any target really sucks. I would say Soka, not that great. The Balmor, probably a second one of those would be pretty good. These were okay. You could probably go down 1 on those. We just needed some hasty threats. There is a Harmonize card. Wild Ride. Probably something we should be playing, maybe? Because that could give us the haste that we need. And being able to haste a Dragonfly would be great. Gran-Gran did awesome. Being able to pump Gran-Gran would also be pretty cool. If we had that ability. +1/+1 haste. Yeah. Overall, I think it played fairly well. I mean, we went 3-2, and we probably should have been 4-1. Obviously, that last game we just ran out of sauce, or maybe I misplayed. I don't know. Maybe I should have just went Dragon Swarm, and that last one, and then they might have had they probably just had a sweeper. Yeah, a few adjustments, but overall fun. And it usually takes about a month to get the hang of cards and get decks tuned up and tuned out. But the Dragon Swarm, and yeah, obviously Ran and Shaw, definitely a one of in the deck. So yeah, this has been Told Like Subscribe. See you guys next time.
Water.
Earth.
Fire.
Air. Told.